It doesn't need grand gestures. Sometimes the smallest acts mean the most. A helping hand, a kind word, a listening ear. These little things make the world a better place. They remind us that we are all connected. We can all make a difference. One sunny afternoon, a young boy named Billy was walking home from school. He was lost in thought, kicking a pebble down the sidewalk. As he passed by a park, he noticed an old woman sitting alone on a bench. She looked sad, her shoulders slumped, her eyes downcast. Billy paused, his own worries forgotten. He wondered what he could do to help. Billy looked around the park. Near the bench where the old woman sat, a beautiful cherry tree stood tall and proud. Its branches were laden with ripe, juicy cherries, their skin gleaming in the sunlight. An idea sparked in Billy's mind. He walked over to the cherry tree and carefully picked a handful of the ripest cherries. He made sure to choose the ones that were the reddest and juiciest. He held them gently in his cupped hand. Billy walked back to the bench and stopped in front of the old woman. He held out his hand, offering her the cherries with a shy smile. The old woman looked up at Billy, surprised. Her eyes, which had been filled with sadness just moments before, now sparkled with curiosity. She slowly reached out and took a cherry from his hand. As she bit into the cherry, a smile spread across her face. The sweetness of the fruit seemed to lift her spirits. She looked at Billy and said, "Thank you, young man, you have made my day." Billy felt a warm glow inside him. He realized that even a simple act of kindness could have a profound impact on someone else's life. He had brought a moment of joy to the old woman, and that made him happy. As Billy continued his walk home, he thought about his encounter with the old woman. He realized that kindness is a universal language. It doesn't require words. It only requires a compassionate heart. From that day forward, Billy made a promise to himself to always be kind to others. He knew that even the smallest acts of kindness could make a big difference in the world. And he carried that lesson with him, always remembering the power of a simple, heartfelt gesture